Hello, John. Thank you for coming today. I'm going to take about 5 minutes to explain to you how today IT project lifecycle works. I'm sure you know about it, but give me 5 minutes. As an IT head of IT department, you are constantly involved with business, right? So you're constantly involved with the business, and with the business, the demand, you also need a strategy to execute it, right? With a strategy in place and a continued demand on your for a solution, right? You also So you basically need, with the technology, you need to do a planning for a project. Now, with these three, with the business strategy, with the solution and the projects in place, so what you need to do, you constantly review them. Right? So the life cycle will either come back this way, right? From solution to strategy, and then you review strategy to your business, feedback to your business, and life goes on. Now, as an organization, in the past, we used to go something like, let's see how with all this life involving, let's see how the project evolve within your organization, right? Let's see how you plan your capacity for the bandwidth, right? For example, traditional company have actually, this is money and this is time, right, in year, right? Now, traditionally, company would plan the capacity this way, right? Year one, this is how much you use. Year two, this is how much you think it is, because, well, for example, HR department using voice, HR department using the interview the traditional way with the people in the room, right? And then you have your voice, and then you have your other applications, right? Let's say SAP or Oracle. Now that's fine, right? For the past 3 years you planned like that. But in today's society, in today's technology, that a lot of these applications now are moved into cloud, the digital transformation. They move into cloud. So as you move into cloud, what happens? You think traditionally a lot of people would plan, other companies would plan the same way. The next year, for the future, next 1 year, and so on, right? For the next 3 years you plan, but that kind of planning is no longer work now. I tell you why, because with all the applications that now move from traditional desktop onto cloud, you never know the demand, where they come from, and it's very hard to plan this type of capacity anymore. So what happened is, let's see what happened when your HR department now, instead of interview in a room, they want to do a video conferencing. So your network capacity will go spike, right? Now, and if you also want to move some application onto the cloud, let's say Microsoft 360, and suddenly everyone accessing it and wanted to use it, spike. And again, some department suddenly decided to do a global video conferencing, spike, right? So this is really hard. So it put a lot of constraint on your network. Now what you need to do is, okay, instead of planning step, you plan for the maximum, right? You go right here, you plan for the maximum, so that you're protected, you'll be okay. But planning for the maximum, you know what happens? Your cost, right, goes up, right? And as you know, that most of the people now move to cloud, and it's predicted by the GSMA that by 2025, this capacity will go through the roof, 25 billion, you know. Therefore, it's very hard to plan that way, right? The best way to do it is like you plan it this way. You start it off here, and slowly as capacity go, and if it goes up, it goes up with him, and it comes down with him. As you go up with him, come down with him, and you go up. So this is the ideal way of doing it. Now, how to do that is by looking for a solution that can actually accommodate this instead of have trouble with spike. You have a solution that help you move along with you like this, right? So in that case, you will be, you'll be able to cover your capacity as you move into cloud, and if needed by the requirement, you don't need to overpay for what you don't want, right? You don't also need to underpay for what you want. And so this is the kind of solution that you're looking for going forward. Got any question? Thank you.